Alrighty, so we're back with the stats, standings, and awards of the 2022 season, I believe. Yep, I think that's right. So the Falcons win the NFC first seed. Packers get the second seed. Panthers make the wild card despite having the third best record in the league. Seahawks win the NFC West and take the third seed. The Cowboys take the fourth seed by winning the NFC East, and the Bears get that last wildcard spot with a 10-5-1 record. So we'll have the Seahawks taking on the Bears and the Cowboys taking on the Panthers in Dallas, I believe. Onto the AFC, the Steelers are the number 1 seed with a 12-4 record. Jaguars coming in at 2. The Raiders, aka us, we are sitting at 10-6 as the third seed and winner of the AFC West. The Colts grab the first wildcard spot at 9-7. The Chiefs take on the number 6 seed, so we will face them in the wildcard game. And the Dolphins managed to win the division with a 7-8-1 record. That must be a terrible division. Oh boy. That is shocking. Alrighty, so you see the standings. We'll go on to the stats now. We'll go on to the stat leaders of the NFL. Passing yards, Baker Mayfield leads the league in passing yards. Got quite a lot of touchdowns too, not many interceptions. Very good season from him. Cavante Allen, the rookie, gets 4,500 passing yards. Jacoby Brissett, Jimmy Garoppolo, Mahomes, Sean Lynn, and Tony Redding comes in at 7th. In terms of touchdowns, Baker Mayfield and Patrick Mahomes lead the league, and in interceptions, I'm guessing, Sean Lynn and Tony Redding both with 19. So not a great start to this young rookie's career. Rushing, Josh Jacobs, absolutely crazy season, 1,907 yards, 4.9 yards per carry, 20 rushing touchdowns, averages 119 yards a game. That is insane. He only fumbled once the entire season, and his longest run was an 81-yard run. Zeke coming in close second, close by 200 yards, and Kareem Hunt, and then you've got a few others over 1,000. None come close to Josh Jacobs. In receiving, Devontae Adams led the league with 1,329 yards and 10 touchdowns. Is that the most receiving touchdowns? No. Nick Boston, I'm guessing, is a rookie from one of the past 3 seasons. Chad Bolton as well, Marion Spencer. These guys led in receiving touchdowns, but then we've got Odell, Allen Robinson, Christian Kirk, Julio Jones, Marvin Jones, Jameson Crowder. These guys are all part of the over 1,000 club, which is great. Blocking doesn't really matter. Defense, here we go, this is where it gets good. Total tackles, Carl Joseph, our middle linebacker, is the leader in that, which is great. Warren Burks, Sean Daniels, Bobby Wagner, of course, all that. Sack leader was TJ Watt with 18, Khalil Mack in second, Von Miller in third. Interceptions, led by Trey Flowers, Minka Fitzpatrick, both Steelers players. That is insane. Bradley McDougall's 4, he got quite a lot with 4. Forced fumbles, why not? Carl Joseph with 4, that's great. Okay, and then kicking, I'm guessing, doesn't really matter. It's usually always field goal percentage. Daniel Carlson, 95%. He's insane. Extra point percentage, he did miss a few. Right, we'll get on to the awards. Oh, so actually no, team stats. Always fun. The Steelers have the best total offense in the league, getting 6,484 yards on the season, 4,251 of those in the air, 2,233 of those on the ground. We set the number 5 spot with 4,101 passing yards, 1,983 rushing yards. Defense. Best total defense is the Steelers. They have been dominant this season. Best passing defense was the Houston Texans. The worst passing defense was the Eagles. Wonder where we sit on that. We can't be yeah, we're not very high on that list. Best rushing defense, the Steelers. Wow, 1,171 yards. We're second in that though, so that's a good thing for us. Panthers led the league in sacks. Steelers are close second. Fumble recoveries, we led the league in that, along with the Ravens. And interceptions, wow, the Steelers with 23 total interceptions. That is insane. Okay, and now onto the awards. Our MVP is Patrick Mahomes. Josh Jacobs, despite having one of the best seasons in a running back that we've seen in a running back for a while, still not enough for the quarterback award. Coach of the Year, Dan Quinn, led the Falcons 12-4. Matt LaFleur comes in second, and Juan Rosier. Mike Tomlin's pretty high up there. John Gruden gets the 9th spot. We'll do the NFC first. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Aaron Rodgers. Got Kyler Murray, Kevontae Allen, all your normals. Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack. Offensive Rookie of the Year was Kevontae Allen. Good on him. Defensive Rookie of the Year, John Browning. Best quarterback was Aaron Rodgers. Matt Ryan came in second. Ezekiel Elliott, best running back, no doubt. Christian McCaffrey second. Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, Austin Eckler came in fifth. Their best wide receiver, Devontae Adams, no surprise there. Allen Robinson, Christian Kirk, Murray Cooper followed him. Best defensive lineman, Trey Flowers. Denzel Daniels, DeMarcus Lawrence, Grady Jarrett, Aaron Donald, Chris Jones, of course. Linebacker goes Khalil Mack. Best defensive back, James Bradbury the 4th. Bradley McDougal came in second. Isaiah Oliver, Justin Coleman. Best kicker was Will Lutz for the Saints. Onto the AFC. Offensive Player of the Year, Josh Jacobs. So he gets an award. So he's a better offensive player than Patrick Mahomes, but he does, and Baker Mayfield, but he comes in third in the MVP. Makes sense. TJ Watt, Defensive Player of the Year, very well earned, led the league in sacks. Carl Joseph came in third, which is good for us. Offensive Rookie of the Year is our quarterback, Tony Redding. Excited to see where the future goes with him. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Austin Hendricks. No one we really know here. Best quarterback, Baker Mayfield. And Patrick Mahomes comes in second. So Mahomes doesn't win Offensive Player of the Year or Best Quarterback, but he gets MVP. Okay. Josh Jacobs, best running back without a doubt. Kareem Hunt, Leonard Fournette, Sonny Michel follow. Best wide receiver, Chad Weldon. Odell Beckham Jr. Sammy Watkins. I wonder if we have any of our guys. No, we don't. Best offensive lineman, Quentin Nelson. Rodney Hudson came in second. Bud Dupree gets best defensive lineman, Myles Garrett. Cleveland Farrell, that's good for us. Goldberg and Max Crosby's in the top 10 too. Best linebacker, TJ Watt, Von Miller, Carl Joseph, Darius Leonard, Keyshawn Daniels. All good. Best DB, Minka Fitzpatrick and Trey Flowers, both Steelers plays. That's crazy. Best kicker, Daniel Carlson. Alrighty, and that is it for the stats, standings, and awards, and I will see you in the wildcard playoff against the Chiefs.